Everybody, hola, buenas tardes. I am Norma Hernandez. I have been in my job for 3 days. I am the new deputy director for Consejo Hispano. So, I worked for the organization 11 and a half years ago. I went to public health. I was a WIC coordinator, and I went back as a deputy director. I'm super happy to be back in that organization that I believe and I love so much and respect. We have been in the area, and we became a 501c3 back in 2005. And since then, we've been working with Latinos in the area, not only Clatsop, we do Columbia, we do Tillamook and Pacific County. So we serve over 15,000 Latinos in the area. And the reason I'm here today mostly is because I really want to talk to you about our youth. We are really having this program that we started last year, and we want to continue and grow. And it has to do with cultural enrichment and education for our youth. And one of the stories that I'm going to tell you two stories fairly quick, but these are the things that make me go back to that organization. We have a young woman that always tell us the story about how she had to be in her mom's car while her mom worked because it was no place for her to be, nobody to take care of her. And that is sad. And the mom used to clean houses, so sometimes they will let her some houses, bring her daughter, and she will sit in a corner on a sofa and read a book. And in some of the ones that they didn't want the child there. So she had to be in the car the whole time reading because it was nobody to take care of her. My second story has to do with a 9-year-old that had to take care of their 2 younger siblings because it was nobody to take care of them. I cannot imagine myself, I'm 9 years old, taking care of 2 younger siblings, making sure picking them up in school, taking them home, making them to eat, help them with the homework. I don't judge the parents. The parents moved here because they wanted it to make sure that they can provide a better life. But sometimes that better life, the jobs that they can get, they're not able to have the right schedule that is flexible so they can really take care of their children. So now what we do, we are starting now in April 1st, a after-school program so they can have a place to go. And in the summer, we are doing a program that is, for now, it was 6 weeks that we want to expand, that it will be to have them from 7:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So these kids have a place to be. Not only we're going to do some regular subjects like math and STEM, we are really trying to push them, and so they will not fall off the way through the summer. But then in the afternoon, we do cultural enrichment, which is them about dance, music, heritage, so they can really learn also about their culture, because a lot of them, they don't know anything about their culture because they're not exposed to it. Your mom and dad are working, it's no time to do certain things. So we want to make sure that we give these kids what they need, what they could enrich and educate themselves. We want them to succeed. And for that, we need to invest on them now. We need to make sure that they continue their education, that nothing wrong with working in a hotel or a restaurant or in a cannery, but we want better for our kids. And if the parents cannot do it, it is our job to try to do it. It's our job to make sure that we push them, guide them, and educate them. So, this is what my heart is. This is what my passion is. How can I make my community be better, taking care, educate them, teach them, those kids, to be responsible, fiscal responsibility. We teach them how to do taxes, how to do their financial responsibility. What do you need to do? So that is where my heart is, and I hope that your heart is too. We need to do better for our community, and they don't really have a spokesperson that it can come and tell you, hey, do this. No. So you're going to hear me, and I'm going to keep talking, and I'm going to keep doing, I'm going to keep pushing all of you, because we need to do better by our community. And I'm even going to give you 1 minute extra. Do you guys have any questions? Yes?
What percentage of Clatsop County now is the 10A?
It is approximately, when you go with the legal way, it says it's going to be on 9 to 10, but it's usually between 12 and 15% and pushing to 18. Yeah, it's never, the census, it will never give you the right number. Plus, we have a lot of migrant programs that they hear a certain amount of time and then they go to another town or another city and then they come back. So but it's usually, I would say, a safe number is 15%.
Where will you have your program?
Our program right now, we became with,
Where it starts?
yeah, it will be in Seaside for now because that's a space that we were able to find.
You have a building?
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Broadway Middle School. Great partnership with Sunset District. So, and we're gonna start that one on April 1st. And also we're going to do the one that in the summer we're not too sure if we will still do it at the Broadway or if we were going to do it here in Astoria. Yes. Yes.
How will families find out about what you can do for them?
They could call us. We have the website, and actually we're going to even be having a big, a fun event on April 20th called Spring Bash, Golpetazo. Golpetazo is a bash. And we're gonna have that event from 5 to 8 at the annex of the fairgrounds, and you get to smash a car. Or a piñata, whichever really suits your liking. So we are trying to do this bashing team, but it's really to get the money, and we all have some anger pent up. So why not go and do it there and just take care of it really nice and easy. So I do hope that I get to see you guys there, and you know the Latino communities here, and I know we have not been as involved. COVID did a number on us also. And the Office of Consejo Hispano was very hard working just in providing food, providing vaccinations, providing masks, providing shields. So that took us to that stop.